Basically, I just want someone that has created a product, or maybe that has a business that already works and that needs help with something. And we just take 10 minutes, you come, let's go, you take 10 minutes, and we destroy you, basically. We try to help you. Let's go, give him a hand.
If you weren't here last time, I presented Sage Router. Someone else stole the domain. I rebranded the other day to something way better. Techizai. It's a short. The story is Tezikai Teki Show. Techizai. I actually bought all of the domains because I keep misstating Tezikai. All the S's, the K's, all of that. Like everything. It's like $1,000 worth of domains. And the story is. Tekizai Tekisho is a Japanese four-character phrase that means the right person for the job, or the right resource for the job, the right model for the job. This is in active development. I've got two GPT 5.6 Sol fast workers running. One is doing a migration to full Canada for sovereignty from the US, and the other is doing end-to-end encryption work. Right now. Okay.
So who's your client?
The client is,
where is it?
B2B, mostly B2B, not so much B2C. I still need your help. Let's talk. And it will be legal firms, healthcare firms, every kind of healthcare startup that uses AI but needs to protect their own customers' information. So we'll do end-to-end encryption. We'll do hosted inference. We'll also do community nodes, which are a marketplace for anyone who has a spare GPU to do inference.
Okay, so let's think about this then. The clients here are problem aware or not? Who thinks they are problem aware? I also think that they should be problem aware. And are they solution aware? Do you know techies? Is it known?
No,
okay.
This is brand new.
Okay. So that's the thing. So what should be then your first acquisition channel?
What is my first?
What would be your first acquisition channel?
How do you want to bring clients?
Oh, it's B2B, belly to belly.
No, but, okay.
Business to business.
No, but that's not a channel.
Okay.
It's not a channel.
So you can either do content, so post content for free. You can do cold outreach. You can do ads.
Warm outreach.
Warm outreach. So people that you know already, that it's in your network.
Yeah. Network and network of networks. So
okay.
I know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy.
So it's warm outreach and referral.
And referrals, yes.
Okay. What's gonna be your referral program for this?
I don't know. I did not think about that.
But wait.
Okay, so think about this.
You're talking about warm referrals, warm leads.
Yeah.
So you know a lot of people on this field.
How many do you know that can be your client?
How many do I know that can be my client?
Yeah.
Are those clients?
There is a client right now.
My question is, who is your ICP, ideal client profile?
He said at the beginning, people that need exactly. But
healthcare firms, legal firms, anyone.
But he's saying he's doing warm outreach, so he has already got a lot of people in his network.
Just a comment about this. Opinion, take it as it is.
Let's go, yeah.
Your competitors, this is not niche down enough. Because right now you're talking about multiple customer profiles.
Okay.
So it's
anyone
better.
Government protection, like
Once you hold on,
yeah.
niche down, and then it should scream in the homepage basically. Right now this is very technical.
Okay.
I agree. I agree.
Medical.
No, yes, I agree.
It should be here.
I think
It should be here.
For each
This
market.
people don't know about this.
Good thing I have like 20 domains now.
Yeah.
Look. Okay. So one thing really quick. Remove this, please. What you're doing?
I want to change the title.
Start trying to hack. For example, here you're putting names, of course, that people know, that the trust banner. So instead of putting here, you're not even putting logos, so people don't read like that. I don't know you are talking about cloud code and stuff, so it doesn't do the authority thing. Put your ICP over there, build for and then suddenly, if I am your ICP and I see this, okay, let's go. Okay. Amazing. Okay. So how many people do you have in your network that could be clients of this?
I believe I have several hundred people who have businesses.
Okay. And for how much do you want to sell it?
Yeah, I have some, yeah.
How much? How much?
Let me answer that part. That's easy. That's not easy because I have several tiers, and it matters whether or not we're doing inference for them. So we have hosted.
Give me a number.
If you're doing no hosted inference, then the pricing is okay. It's like 72 a month per
So
seat, per
you
seat.
let's say that 200, you multiply that at 70. That's
seat,
we're talking
per
about
seat.
nothing. So
No. That's,
so that can be your main acquisition
but
channel.
That's only routing. That's not inference. We have private hosted inference that's going to cost way more.
Okay, even if it's 1,000,
5,000 a month,
even if it's
50,000 a
1,000, 200 people, let's say conversion rate of 5%, which would be amazing.
Yeah.
That's not enough.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think?
I mean, 50,000 a month.
I wanted to ask, that's related. I wanted to ask, what is your offer to your potential clients? You know those people? What are you going?
What is my offer? Yeah. So if you're not using AI yet, start using AI, and so there will be an endpoint that will just be a ChatGPT clone that you can start using, and it will be encrypted, mostly end to end.
Okay,
And it'll be
I am already
free and light.
problem aware. Let's say I'm in healthcare or whatever, and I have this problem. So how can you help me tomorrow?
I'll get you your own bot, and we'll do inference, and you can pay for the inference. Yeah.
But your bot for what?
It's your own AI agent. So a lot of these firms don't have any AI. So that's a first step. But if they're already using AI, then it's not a problem.
Okay, guys,
We have
let's
a lot
go.
of questions.
Let's go easy on him. Let's go, bro. What do you
I
want to
do have all the
say?
answers. I'm just very limited on time. I have
Yeah.
all the answers.
But-
I'm not lost, by the way.
But don't like the purpose of this thing is not to ask him questions about the thing. It's like, okay, how do we make money for this? Let's think for 15 minutes we are all shareholders here, and our goal is to make as much benefit out of this. Flo.
I think the first thing you need to do is like simplify and be less technical. You need to see what problem you're gonna solve for these people that don't know anything about inference or whatever. So that's
Okay.
the first
Yes.
thing, and then the second thing is just go and understand what they need and do they need this product. Like, and if you call like 100 people, you will get a lot of
Yeah.
feedback and improve.
I'm marketing
your
to the
messaging.
developers right now. I'm not marketing to the end client who has the
Guardamos el mío al lado. Y yo voy a pasar el esto.
Okay.
You're really
Yeah,
excited.
basically, you told that they are
Film more.
problem aware, but what is the problem? What problem are you solving?
We cannot do inference that leaves the borders.
Yeah, what is the problem?
The problem
Why
is that
they should
if
care.
if I'm an actual user of the routing and inference, and I want to use AI to help my clients, and I own a legal firm, I am not able to put the client's technical information and route it to the United States or
As
to
a technical
China.
You might care. So is it
Do you care? If I'm a legal firm, I absolutely care. I will not put if I'm a lawyer, I will not put my client's data through DeepSeek V4 Flash that's
Yeah.
routing to China. As
Yeah,
cheap
so-
as it is.
so-
Okay, one last thing from Julian just before
Compliance.
because we need to focus on something, guys.
Guys, he's right. I mean, I do medical stuff. If
Medical,
you don't have the
same
right med model for the right job, you don't get through. It's
Yep,
done.
it's compliance.
But the fear is real. Like, lead with the fear, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
lead
love
with
it.
the fear. Like, am I scared about cost? Probably not. Am I scared about compliance? Massively.
Okay.
Am I scared? I mean, it's just, I already am searching for sort of solutions, freaking out.
Yeah.
And I'm always afraid of being sued. I don't sleep
We-
well at
we
night.
have the
Just
solution.
don't get sued. That would convert.
End-to-end
Don't
transport
get
encryption.
sued.
The only
That's-
thing that can read
Okay,
is
but-
the host machine if you hack into the GPU's VRAM.
Guys, the thing is, we are all talking here about, oh yes, how can we convince the client potentially, but the thing is,
Sorry, this homepage.
now
is for you
we need to
guys.
first think about the
Not
first
for
part.
my
Who are
lawyers.
you going to try to convince? Like, do you knew about techies? No, you didn't know. So okay, so how do we make people know about this? Someone has an idea.
The idea is simple. Who is there responsible to make the ideas? You don't need to sell the solution, invite them to the event. Who is the responsible, who are stakeholders? Do the event, explain why they fuck up with the legal part. Yeah.
Okay. But how are they going to trust this guy? Like, if this guy posts an ad or comes to someone, like, do they trust you? Do you have any trust? in
No,
that? Okay.
Look, the marketing is not your face. Find out the trustable faces, put them.
No, I'm
Don't
not
you
the
think that?
marketing. I'm the CTO.
Don't you think that he has not enough authority to sell a product like this? Maybe what I would recommend, like, let's go to this. Okay, what do we recommend to start? What I would recommend is first try a client that you can do it for free. No, you don't care.
There's a free tier, yeah.
It's free, but not even the free tier. Sell the best tier possible to someone and
That
create a case study.
It's gonna cost me $9,600 a month.
But what do you care? Like, okay, but how many clients can you get for this, and how much can you sell it? You talk about referral. Imagine if your product is good enough. You're really solving a huge problem that people are willing to pay a lot.
Yes.
He already told you that he is willing to pay you a lot.
Okay.
Julian, are you going to pay right now? Are you convinced already?
30 seconds.
I'll give you
Can
1/8.
I lose my business alpha as well? Like, is that gonna give it away to China or whatever?
I'll charge. So look, for $9,600 a month, I can run 9 concurrent sessions. One of them is gonna be mine, and the other 24/7. By the way, I can sell you one for not 1/9. I will sell it to you for, I don't know, double that. So like $2,000 a month. That will be 16 grand in monthly recurring revenue. That's for 1 seat, and I'll have 8 of them.
Are you paying?
So the cost of not doing it is pretty much either getting sued for everything I
sued,
have
yes.
or losing my business.
Correct.
It's a no-brainer. Like all I will do is probably compare to the closest approximation I have in my head. How much would it be if I would do it myself because I'm a nerd, or how much would I? That's it.
Yeah.
That is the only quickly. And if it's not worth it, I'll trust you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, next thing. What do you have to offer to the room?
I'm currently working in US-based healthcare startup and pension startup. I can be your customer, but to pass HIPAA compliance and other thing, we has
do US
business asset agreement with OpenAI. Why should I choose you and not like
You could pay OpenAI.
What is the difference?
We will be so instead of paying OpenAI $40,000 a month, we can make it 30. Same security.
Do you propose like can we choose other provider who
Can you find another
charge
provider?
not like OpenAI, Anthropic inside your service?
We can lock it into US as well. We can any geography.
Yeah.
If you want to lock in China, be my guest. I'll give you a new node that's in China.
Guys, I'm mad at you guys because no one said anything about how does he get his first customer. Do you have a first customer ready for this?
I have a buyer for the entire company.
Okay, so he has a buyer for the entire company. But how does he find a consumer?
Yeah, basically you should find companies that healthcare companies that use an AI and cold outreach them. So you're like legally obligated, blah blah blah. So you could be sued. Maybe if they're working in GDPR jurisdiction, you can ask them like some additional stuff and kind of highlight that they're already like not doing properly and that they could be sued. And maybe
Yes.
if you can analyze it externally, so just highlight it as like for example, security firm that working with car like security, and if you find their visit card in your car, you should pay them. So similar approach.
Okay, let's push this idea because we have been victim with Piero of legal scary marketing. So basically we received a letter from someone that owns an IP saying, oh, your product is super similar to ours, you should pay us a license. And at the beginning we were like, shit, oh my God, we're so much trouble. But then we realized it was a funnel, marketing funnel. So what you could do is associate yourself with a lawyer, something like that. You give that person X% of the company, and she's in charge of contacting people that maybe they, and you sell them the thing.
I want to
Really?
be the Buckies.
Why not? Okay, what do you
US
think about that?
reference.
What do you have to say?
I'm going to ask because we're talking about call reach. Who are you going to call reach? Because who is the buyer? Is him, or he has someone that is in charge of that and should be recommending it?
No, he has no power in the company now.
We need you to have some power.
But that's I think you need to know your client, the problem, but especially who's taking the decision. Yeah, it depends on. We're talking about courage. We're going to jump in LinkedIn and you are going to say who I'm going to contact. So you need to understand a little bit about your client, understand which is your way in. Is human resources? Is the legal team? Is the finance
Most
team?
likely the legal team, yeah.
It is the legal team.
compliance.
Okay.
It's the senior legal team. It's the assistant legal team. It's the assistant of the senior legal manager, because at the end,
Ideally, GC, the general counsel of a company.
okay, are you going to find it easy? because I know a lot of companies where the legal team is not in LinkedIn. They have outsourcing, or they have a lot of people that is like.
You send an email to the, lawyer of the company saying that they're going to pay a lot if they don't respect it. And suddenly everybody panics in the company.
I am a little more ethical
You
than
need
that.
to understand your client. That's the
I
thing.
agree.
It's like you need to go to your client. You need to understand how your client operates.
If
and
they're not in compliance,
making a
and
decision.
categorize your client on the way the legal team works inside that client. And you're going to have different several categories of clients.
Perfect.
Okay, so somebody
for the
knows
CMO.
a potential first lead for this guy or not?
And then go to the conference for healthcare, legal.
Yeah.
Oh, I have several of those. I go to. I'm a real estate investor.
Okay, the buyer wants to say something.
All right, so I've been through the process.
So I know a lot of lawyers.
I've been through this process. The guys that get through to a more mature stage, they're gonna put their lawyers in. The lawyers actually specialize in meetings. You're gonna stay a year in meetings, and they're not gonna choose you because you're new. We are in contact with this lab. It's called the HIT lab. Sounds like super sketchy, but it's medical stuff. And everybody has the same issue. They have great ideas. They don't have the tech. They have no idea they need this yet. They kind of suspect a little bit, but they don't know 100% they need it. And they got $6 billion in their account, and they gotta spend it tomorrow.
Okay.
They will go through whoever moves faster, and you can move
I'm moving very fast.
10x faster.
This is like a week. This is a
Then
week. This is a week.
right? Everybody has the same issue. Yeah.
And everything is done, by the way.
Yeah.
Like I could, if anyone is ready to sign up, like we'll get you your own private instance.
Yes.
I'm from Germany, and this GDPR thing, I think this is through all Europe, yeah?
I just did a German localization.
This is there's something really strict, and a lot of companies are really not using AI officially, yeah? People are using it internally for their tasks, but to use it officially, they need such a solution, yeah? There are some solutions available, and I know that in much companies, they have some kind of AI responsible, yeah? Some central person that is concentrating all the issues about AI, and maybe this is the person you should talk about. Yeah?
This site is designed for that person. They need to know.
Actually, I talked to one in a big company, yeah, with infrastructure consulting, and he really found it really nice what we are doing. But he said, okay, I cannot do anything because I cannot take any
spend the money
or any decisions. So you need to talk to that guy. Then he forwarded my email.
I need his boss.
Okay, so it seems like the best way to get your first client is to come to AI Tinkerers event and know someone. Okay, let us person. Let's go. Yes. No worries. It's okay. You can just.
So first of all, I do think it's a great market because, like, France, for example, is just passing a law that enforces like domestic inference. So it's like a massive forced market essentially.
Domestic inference.
But I think the thing that you're selling is compliance. So you can't really present this like move fast and break things startup vibe. But like you should get like as serious looking as possible, like a public profile, like all the certifications you can get, all of that, and like leave this vibe for like the tech talks and like to clients really present something super dependable, like Ligora or something, so like in that direction.
In hopefully a few weeks, this is a publicly traded company on a public. I can't say too much. On a regulated securities exchange. So I can't say too much because we're literal.
Do they know that you just bought the domain?
Sorry, like
I bought all 20 domains. Yes.
It's 2 weeks old, and you.
It's not 2 weeks old. No, it's several months old.
It's months old.
Just a couple of features were 2 weeks old.
When did you sell exactly? What did you sell as a public company? I didn't get
the whole company.
Okay, but there's no company yet.
Yes, there is.
You just bought the domain.
No. It's all legally structured, everything. So like, if anyone wants to make
But
a
do you have
better
clients?
offer, no, I'm selling to a publicly traded company. It's an exit. It's the fastest exit I've ever done.
So why do you come to the event then? Why do you take the place? We need to find clients. You already sold it. You made it.
No. We still need to. I'm onboarded as.
Okay, you're not sure.
I'm onboarded as a CTO, so therefore.
Okay.
Like.
So if this helps you sell the company, I hope that you remember the community. Yeah? Okay. One thing here.
You know it.
Yeah, just to gain the first customer, I would try to receive more trust points, like the first pilots. For example, there are so many acceleration programs like Equity Free with some universities or like some med companies. So once you have first case, it's gonna be easier to sell. But also, you need to build deeper connection between you and this domain. For example, you can invite some ambassador who is inside the domain and he knows a lot about it, and he can speak about it, but not with your techie words, but with these legal words or medical terms. So it's gonna be way easier for you to knock their doors, and they will understand you better.
Okay, amazing, guys.
Anyone here?
Now, guys, we need to stop. We're gonna start drinking some beers. No, but thank you so much. Thank you so much for the feedback. I hope it was helpful.
Oh, lovely. I'm sure it's going to be helpful to the rest of the team.
Well, first of all, thank you to everyone. Let's go. Amazing.